What are you doing?
I'm going to need the entire contents of this to be able to test what we're supposed to taste test today. Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are two crazy ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics, and every Monday we go live on Keto Beyond the Couch because life exists beyond the couch.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time my husband agrees to taste something that I have not agreed to, you'll be alerted to it.
What is your problem over there with the stares and the looks? And
I did not agree to test the thing in our product taste testing thing today.
There's lots of things that you say that we need to do a review on that I don't agree to. Somebody asked, and I think this is a very good product and a product that there's a need for, and I think we should review it.
I'm sure that this is a responsibly sourced product, right? This is not like I want to not taste this because I think there's wonky ingredients in it. I'm sure that it's top shelf ingredients. But it's what it is. It's what it is, Joe. I don't want to test this. I don't want to taste this. I don't want to do this.
Well, the alternative is eating like the pure form that's got all the liquid in it.
No.
So, okay, today we're going to do a product review for a product that Rachel's not super happy about.
No.
But I think this is a product that, if it is good, could really help us in our proper human diet and help a lot of other people in the proper human diet. And so we got contacted by a company called Nose to Tail Provisions, and they asked if we would be interested in trying out their product. And I said, yes.
Now, I see a little buffalo on the front there, and I would be all too happy to taste a bison steak, a bison burger. But that's not what we eating today, Joe.
No, we're having bison liver crisps. Are you ready?
Liver.
Now, before we get into this, I do want to say, so Nose to Tail reached out to us, asked us if we would review their product. We said, absolutely. We're not being sponsored. We're not making any money off of this.
No.
And they have no say in how we make the video, and they don't get to see it ahead of time.
Okay, can I not see this ahead of time?
No,
like,
you have to see it ahead of time.
Should I pinch my nose first? Like, it's liver.
Okay, so they did notify me that this was their first, like, mass production batch.
Aw.
And because of that...
Well, that makes me feel super special.
So because of that, there was a little issue with the production.
Okay.
And some of the pieces are much thicker than others.
I thought you were going to say we accidentally might have just put like a bison steak in here instead.
I ripped it wrong. Hold on. Need my scissors. No. So they said that it got sliced. Some of the pieces are sliced a little bit thicker.
Those will be Joe's slices.
Which means they will have a slightly more gamey taste than the newer runs.
Oh, good.
Okay. So... here, I guess...
It look terribly thick.
No, so let's pull it out and...
thank goodness.
See if there's a thinner one. So this one looks much thinner than this one.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So it's hard to... I didn't set up the other camera, but this one is much thinner. Like, much thinner. So you can see this one is thinner. So some of the pieces are definitely a little bit thicker. Let's go ahead and give you guys a good look at this. So, yeah, you can see it definitely, it looks like a broken shell is what it kind of looks like.
Am I going to have to come out of my shell to eat this?
So that piece is yours and this piece is mine.
So this is the thicker one. I get the thicker one? Okay. I mean, you know what? I'm very excited. I can smell it.
I was just teasing
I'm very excited that they have shared this with us.
I'll give you a thinner piece.
But I am going to go for the thinner piece if offered.
Ready? Dink.
Mm.
It's liver.
That's liver. Mm-hmm. I can definitely do it this way.
It's definitely better.
A whole heck of a lot easier than cooking it.
Yeah.
Can I have some Redmond? Because this is not very salty, which is good. I mean, I'm just going to need a little bit of salt on this.
The salt doesn't really stick to it.
I know I need it. I know I need it. Oh, that's just... Here's the thing.
It's not bad.
It tastes like liver, but there's no, like, weird aftertaste. I don't know if you've ever had, like, the cooked liver that sort of, like, sits with you in your mouth for, like, a really long time.
No. Ugh. It's not like that.
I would rather have it this way than cooked.
Okay. So, well, you want to do 5 things?
5 things.
5 things. If you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on the nutrition label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it?
Okay.
We're going to start off with number 1 on the ingredients. There is a little bit of copy on the back, but we'll read that in a minute.
Should be a short list.
So the ingredients. Grass-fed bison liver and sea salt.
Very short list.
So that's it.
That's it.
So, does say they're never given any antibiotics, steroids, hormones, GMOs, near pesticide overspray.
Wow.
So on the back, there is a little bit on here. So pragmatically speaking, bison has a more healthful omega-3, omega-6 ratio, higher nutrient density across a multitude of categories, less fat, and thus less stored oxidized toxins upon slaughter.
Interesting.
Bison cannot be raised in a confined space. They need to be open ranges where they can truly be wild animals. However, cattle have been selectively bred for docility, feed economy, and convenience, stripping them of their innate animal behavior. The life of a bison is that of a free animal, making its meat that of the highest quality.
So they're saying these bisons are wild, yo, in the best possible way.
Yes, so it says humans have a longer history of eating bison, and we evolved on it.
Aw.
Okay, so ingredients are very good.
Very, very clean.
It's liver and sea salt.
If I'm going to eat the organ of an animal, I want to hear that it is responsibly sourced. I want top shelf organ meat.
Number 2, does it keto based on a nutrition label? I would hope so.
Yeah, so it's 150 calories per serving. This whole thing is a serving, they're saying. There's 1 serving in here.
Yeah.
So you got to finish this off. You got a little bit on your lip here. 150 calories in this, 4 grams of fat, 22 grams of protein, 4 total carbs because there's carbs in liver. We've said
That doesn't mean you shouldn't eat
That
liver.
does not mean that it's an excuse to not eat liver, Rachel. But yes, this is perfectly keto. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this.
So yeah, so this is 1 serving, and if you're curious, why would this be a good thing? Because you can eat this bag, or you can eat 7.5 ounces of regular liver.
No, thank you.
So that's like all the liver nutrition you need like over a whole week.
I'm going to tell you, if you spread some cream cheese on this sucker, I'm in.
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean? You can use this as a dip conveyance. I have done that sort of thing to hide different forms of meat. I will say that cream cheese really helps with liver.
Number 3, how do they taste?
Like liver?
Okay, so honestly, I'm going to say it's not, listen, as somebody who doesn't like liver, and I'm not trying to yuck somebody's yum, I'm not a liver fan. Rachel certainly is not a liver fan.
No, I'm not.
But it's not as gamey and bad as eating like a plate of cooked liver.
I have eaten way worse.
It has a slight liver taste, but it's not like overpowering, like where you want to spit it out of your mouth.
No. And I know that I need this. This is something that...
But it tastes like liver.
We talk about all the time. I know I need it. And I will say this tastes very clean. It's like you've got that initial interaction with a liver taste and then it's over. And that's the best thing that I can say is that it's over. It's not like lingering in my mouth miserably.
Now, I would say is they're using, it's 100% grass-fed finished bison liver and sea salt. It's not very salty at all.
No.
They're saying 550 milligrams of sodium. I'm not getting any salt at all. And the problem is, it's like it's not like fatty at all. And so when you put salt on it, it just kind of falls. Like none of the salt that I put on it stuck to it.
Right.
So like, I wish it was saltier. I don't know if there's a way, if they had it and then, I don't know, maybe soaked it in salt water and then dried it. I don't know I don't know what method they're doing, but it reminds me of, you ever have air pop popcorn before keto?
Yeah,
and you put no butter. It was air pop popcorn. The whole idea was it was healthy, right? No fat.
Right.
Right. And then you put salt on it and just the salt just sat in the bottom. No salt stuck to the popcorn.
Right. Nothing sticking.
That's kind of what this is. So I wish there was a way to get the salt to stick to it, because I feel like if I was getting more salt on it and I crave salt, I would probably enjoy it more if I was getting salt on it. So I think that your method of use it as a dip for cream cheese or any kind of thing, you're getting liver, and then that whatever it would be hiding the taste of it. The only other thing is I would say is they're very hard. And for me, with my teeth, like, it's something that I tend to not want something super hard because I feel like I'm going to break my teeth.
I think that the thinner slices are going to be a lot easier for somebody like you to chew. So.
If we ever get the thinner slices, we can put an update in a vlog or something like that.
Yeah.
So number 4, how much do they cost? So I looked up on their website, and this bag is $12.99.
I actually think that's very reasonable.
And then they have...
We're talking Bison.
Yeah, and they have, if you bought more than one bag, there's like discount. So this is like the try it pack at $12.99.
People are always asking us, what is a good way to get liver? Like, people are always asking, like, is there a capsule that we recommend? Is there a particular source for liver that we think is good? And I actually think that this is a great way to get your liver in, and I think that it's not unreasonably priced.
I don't think it's unreasonably priced. That leads to number 5. Would we recommend it?
No. Yeah. I highly recommend liver. It's extremely nutrient dense. There's things in liver I can't even get from other cuts of beef. So sometimes I got to put on my big girl pants and just get my liver in. It's good for me. And this is a good way to get it in. And when I can use it to scoop up a dip and kind of like disguise it a little bit, I can make it happen.
Yeah, I would absolutely recommend it. I don't think it's priced bad, especially when you buy more bags, you save money. I would be interested to see the consistency with the thinner pieces.
Yeah.
Again, they did tell us that these are thicker than they're supposed to be.
And
that will affect the flavor, which would give it like a stronger flavor.
Do you think they could ever make it like our meat thins, like that thin?
I don't know. I don't know how thin the new ones are. But overall, based on these, they're not bad. I mean, listen, we're joking with the liver, but they're not. They don't taste like horrible liver.
No.
They really just... They just taste like a wild animal.
It's very clean.
Yeah.
It's very clean. If you've ever had organ meat and you wondered to yourself, if you've ever had like chitlins growing up, there's difference between somebody that's cleaning things properly and somebody that's not cleaning it properly. It affects the taste greatly. And this tastes very clean.
Yeah. So I will leave a link for them down below. Again, we are not sponsored or anything by them. I do think it's a good product. Again, I'd be really interested in seeing the thinner ones. But overall, I definitely don't think they're bad, especially if you use them as a dipping thing, or if you can figure out how to get a lot more salt to stick on. Maybe kind of like wet them and then put some salt on. But let us know down in the comment section. Do you like liver? And have you tried like drying or dehydrating your own liver? Let us know down below in the comment section. Now, if you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent videos I'm gonna put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we taste something, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.